Crisco, Des, and Wes. It's the After Hours Podcast. They'll make you laugh, they'll make you cry, they'll make you wonder why they said that. We got a big guy, new guy, mom, and a pigeon guy morning show on KS95. Sit back and relax, cause it's time for the After Hours Podcast. Yeah, yeah.
Boy, I've never been a part of anything that gets somebody so worked up like that song does for Des. Every time it comes on, she's like,
does he sing that to you right as foreplay? Like,
Oh, what,
hell
guys?
yeah.
Yeah, he's
got a big gob.
and a pigeon guy.
Now
You know.
it's time.
Dude, I
for
still-
my penis.
I stand by it that things went real well for them last night because she has always said, what is her number one go-to snack
Yep.
after a good night?
Cheez-Its.
No.
This is what she brought in today.
It's
and
'cause
it's
they were in
very,
my
very
car.
gone.
So he was like,
Crisco, Des, and Wes, the After Hours Podcast. You
Blammo.
will laugh your
my
ass
gosh.
off
and
now.
we'll
It's time
lose your
for the
pantalones.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
that does sound fun, but that was not my night last night. But I was just wanting those this morning, and they were in my car. And the kids, the middle area of my car is all the kids' after school snacks and in between activity snacks. And mommy ate most of the snacks.
She's not kidding, by the way. It was the funniest thing when I was with them. I think it was Saturday or whatever. It was one of the days. They jump in the car and she's like, what do you guys want? Opens the whole middle console and is pulling up. Do you want beef sticks? Do you want the crackers? Do you want gummy snacks? Do you want? I'm like, the hell is in there? I never thought
Dude,
to
when your
fill
kid's
that
that
with
age, you
snacks.
have to
Yeah.
roll like that. You
And-
have to. And the amount of drinks you have to have.
Because hanger is your
Oh,
enemy.
yeah.
That is when those meltdowns happen, and it happens in a second.
That's why the glove compartment's filled with Des snacks. Taylor's like, break it open. Get her
Hurry up.
something. Come on.
Oh, yeah, there's nuts, and I
Oh,
got
yeah,
dried
there is.
fruit. Stop it. You
There
guys
was-
are pervy today.
I just read a thing. Speaking of that, relationships, like 8 out of 10 fights are because somebody was hungry. And it's so true. Either
Yeah.
one of the
It's-
times, what was it? It said 3 of the times you're hungry, 3 of the times they're hungry, and 2 of the times everybody's hungry.
the whole damn
8 out of
fam.
10 fights.
Do you get very, very mad if you're hangry? I
I
don't
don't.
remember getting super hangry. I can. Everybody's got those
I'm a
moments of
little
like,
hangry right
oh,
now.
are you? I don't. It doesn't ever really, maybe because I've got so much nourishment in my body from like childhood. I've just constantly had food built in my body. I have an endless tank. Maybe that's what it is.
It
Like,
doesn't
we're
work
hungry.
like that.
Let's eat
I
food.
don't know.
I wish it did. Like,
If you could just eat parts of your own body.
Yeah, not eat it. I wish your body just eat itself.
That's what I'm saying. Like
Oh,
if
yeah.
that was my, if
Is
will.
that how you
It,
lose
like-
weight?
like if my
Yes.
belly button just opened up and started eating.
No.
You lose 2 family members randomly. You never see them again. They're gone. But
Yes.
you can be the exact
Yes.
perfect body
Yes.
type, weight,
Yes.
everything.
Yes.
You don't have to work out whatever you want. You could have jacked arms. You could have things actually look good below the waist. Anything is possible, but 2 rando family members could be distant cousins you've never met,
Man, I mean, there's a
Yeah.
couple
Oh,
that are-
yeah.
there-
or
there's
it could be immediate.
at
family.
least one cousin.
So
That's
you
where it's
spin
at.
a wheel.
You just spin
and
it. It's just 2 random people. You push a button. Body is exactly the way you want. I just made this up off the top of my head. 2 random family members could be
Why not just one?
because
You're killing somebody off.
Yeah, I know 2.
Yeah.
2 of them off. Yeah.
I don't know.
Taylor,
I can only think of one.
Debbie, River,
Oh, he's putting a wheel together for you.
Dusty.
No,
so
I'm
you-
talking.
what's
I've got
Feathers?
someone way far.
Yeah,
No, you
gotta
don't
have-
get to pick them.
April.
Oh no,
This is
I'm
no,
not
you don't get to pick them. That's the whole wheel part of it.
Did you just
What's something
feathers
Joe?
is my dad?
Yeah, what's
Vicky.
Vicky Joe?
something, Joe. Feathers.
Okay, so I have
Feathers.
Well, I
Taylor,
guess I'm
Debbie,
family
River,
member.
Dusty. You don't count.
Oh.
She would kill you off in a
No,
second.
but you can't
Feathers, April, Vicky, Joe. Anybody else that's
You have to have more than just immediate family.
And
no?
just put
Okay, I
random
can't.
names.
I'm not gonna just. I
I
don't know.
know.
how
Put
to
random
random.
names. Just put cousin 1, cousin
Yeah,
2,
do that.
cousin
No,
3.
that's all you
Okay.
get in there.
That's what I was
Jesus.
getting. No,
It's my
lazy
wheel. You
prick.
shut your face.
It's the
It's his
stupid
game.
wheel.
It's my game. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just spin the stupid wheel.
All right.
So, but that sucks because that's going to be immediate
Yeah.
family gone.
Yeah.
I mean,
well,
I don't want to be that skinny.
Who's gone?
I don't care.
Taylor.
Oh, I can't live without him.
She's getting teary.
Oh, I'm gonna be skinny because he won't feed me.
And April.
April
Oh,
and Taylor.
Jesus.
All
I
right.
can't.
Could have been worse. Could have been, could have been
I mean,
worse.
no, it's pretty bad.
that's
I'd
pretty
say.
bad. I mean, well, Taylor, you and
I'd like,
April
this
fight a
is
lot.
a dumb game, and I never even said I wanted to
Mom,
play.
Well, you just lost Taylor and April. They're gone. But you're going to be
Jesse,
perfect.
Yeah, but I'll be alone.
Josh,
I don't even have my
Welcome to
sister
my
to call
life.
and bitch about things. too.
Stroman.
Okay, yeah, but this is going to be this is a 50-50 shot. Let's spin the wheel. Why don't we spin the wheel? I'm
All
just
right.
kidding. If I could look perfect, I would be. Oh, are you crying?
Ew.
All
Oh,
right.
she's thinking about life without a
Who's
wiener.
gone so you could have the perfect body, Crisco?
Uh-oh.
Strowman.
No, I don't want it. I take it
You
back.
don't want to play
I
anymore?
take it back. I don't like this game. Who was the other one?
You made it up.
Your mom.
Oh no.
You have Josh and Jesse left.
Oh my God.
So sad.
There's no outcome of this 50-50 that I walk out. I'm just gonna have to really
Yeah.
pray to God
That
for
is-
distant cousins.
I know.
Bro, one, you have two brothers, right?
Three.
I have
No, you have
three.
three. Yeah.
Three brothers? Okay. Bro,
One, bro,
two. I don't know their
bro,
names. I'm
three.
just doing it. Sorry. Bro,
Thanks a lot, Wes.
three. I'm sorry. And
California, bro.
Sammy.
I also have parents.
And mom and dad.
I put them in there already.
And
I
he's
think-
got a adorable nephew
I have a
Oh.
and two
a
nieces.
I have two
Nep-
nephews now
Oh.
and two nieces.
Okay, so you have a bigger
One.
wheel.
Did I miss a baby being born?
Yeah.
No.
Well, remember
The
my
one's here.
the one here.
Well, the one I made with Kayla.
Two.
That's
That's
You
my
did- that's my
brother.
brother. Yeah.
Not your brother, my
One.
brother.
Wait,
Wow.
And then
does the one that your sister-in-law that works with Taylor, did they have a second baby?
no,
Oh, they just have the one.
yeah.
Okay.
So my brother out
Two.
in Cali has his oldest is a son and then two daughters.
Oh,
You have a big wheel.
Okay, here we go. Who's gone? They are out.
I don't.
Paige is the perfect body for
Niece two.
niece two.
Never,
two.
ever. She's
Oh.
the cutest
Niece
kid
two
ever.
and nephew two.
Oh,
No.
hey,
Oh,
dude.
that's so
You
sad.
didn't have like
Nephew two, no.
immediate family though.
I
I
know,
lost
but-
my husband and my sister.
Dysentery and a snake
And I'm
bite.
still like this right now.
It's not real.
No.
They're not. Do you think Taylor and April are dead? They're not dead, buddy.
Feels that way.
No, this is a fictitious
Oh,
game.
no.
Oh God, this wheel's gonna be so long. All of his kids and
You should
family.
do this show or this haul.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
I want to see who you get to lose because
All
that's
right.
not fair if we have to pretend lose people and you don't have to.
Yeah, I
lose
put in,
Yeah.
okay, so I put in my mom, my sister, my nephew, Marie, Kaya, Kane, Bray.
okay,
Okay.
go.
All right,
Spin
fly
it.
the
Two
wheel.
people gone. Wes is gonna
And-
finally have the perfect body. Sorry,
He has a better body than all of us.
Bray.
from the waist up.
Oh.
Bray, my favorite of
You're
my three
Oh,
kids.
no.
Dang it. And my nephew, Aiden.
Oh no!
Bray and
Aiden.
Now, is it worth the perfect body though?
He's
Can I
like,
get back
yes.
to you on that one?
I think Bray and Aiden would like an answer now. They're like, wait a minute.
No, I couldn't do it.
No,
No.
that's
I
too
couldn't do
much.
it.
Can you
All
spin mine again? I was just curious.
You
No,
know,
that's
they-
fine. No, okay, got
So
it.
would you be fine if it was the other two?
That's what I was
There's
gonna
a
say. Is I
combination
know.
of two that I'd be like, well, I
Oh,
got
no.
the perfect body. I'm kidding. If you're watching this,
I,
you can see my
I just
face,
hope
right?
our family. I hope my family doesn't ever like find out that I have a podcast.
The good news is my
Yeah.
family doesn't support anything I do, so they're
It's
never going to
true.
listen to this podcast.
All right.
Roman will, so
Strowman.
Strowman will.
Who
Sorry.
would like to go first? This is the KS95 family.
Did you
Jeff.
put? Who did you do? The show or
The
the
show,
whole-
and then Stacy, Hutch, Alex, and TJ.
Okay.
Oh, I can't lose TJ.
All right. Crisco, you're going first.
Poor
Well,
Crisco
let's
gets
see
the
who's
last.
on it.
You lose Wes.
Well,
Stop it! Stop it! You
outside the wheel.
smiled. If it's
No.
Wes and it's Wes and
oh,
Hutch.
I'm gonna be so skinny.
We'll take that belly out. It's going to be a
What a
six-pack
dick.
tonight.
Wow.
I mean, of all the people, that's probably the best
Wow.
outcome.
You guys, I
F
topped
off.
out. I topped
Dad.
out on
Yeah.
that one.
50% of it,
Oh
at
my
least.
All right,
God!
Des,
Imagine waking up in a perfect world where like Wes and Hutch are no longer on the station.
And
They're
you're
gone,
skinny.
and you're skinny.
Wow.
No.
All right, Des, this is your wheel.
I can never lose Hutch.
Des, your first one? Hutch.
Dude, this
I'm
wheel
excited.
knows. This wheel knows.
And Hutch again.
Oh man, you got a double Hutch. Yours is better than mine.
You have a spit roast Hutch.
I just learned what that is. You guys tried to spit roast me yesterday at Lucky's.
You know, we got lucky. It
All
was
right.
You
fun.
went to Lucky's?
Oh,
Uh-oh.
da-da-da-doo.
Oh,
Want to go today? Pidge, this is your wheel, by the way.
I don't.
That's why we don't invite you, Pigeon.
Take me out.
You act
Take,
offended.
take
Pidge's
me
wheel
out.
is Crisco.
Oh, no.
Wow.
don't kill me.
And
Me.
Crisco again. You got a Crisco spit
That means you
roast.
came back to life. Killed
No,
you.
that's not how
You
it
killed me twice.
You double
No,
off
and
Hutch.
this-
You have to double off Crisco.
I have double.
All right.
A few times.
And here comes mine. Here goes mine. The perfect body I got to get rid of. Stacy
Oh.
Say, hmm?
and Hutch. Hutch again.
Oh, no.
Wow.
Hutch was in everybody's except for pigeons.
Yeah.
Even
Yeah, I
AI
love
is
Hutch.
like, right, guys? Right? Like, right? Like, come on.
This is so dumb.
It's so dumb. It's just a wheel. Nobody take this and bring it to the afternoon.
Oh,
show.
Hutch for sure is going to text me later.
Does he
What was the
listen?
deal with the podcast and the wheel thing? Because somebody will message him this afternoon.
I think he just listens for stuff to talk about.
I
Could
think he
be.
might.
But he brings it up to me every time.
Well, today is Stacy's birthday, so I think they
Yeah.
hopefully have better stuff to do than listen to our podcast. So
Nope.
anything you have to say, get it out now.
Speaking of getting it out, Chris
Oh.
had to go to the bathroom here. Hey, Pidge, have you ever had this?
This is the worst experience ever.
It's a bathroom dilemma.
So I'm walking to the bathroom with certain things on my mind. I don't want to get down that rabbit hole of what it was, but you can guess. So I'm going down. Like I'm going down to the bathroom, and a very attractive person who works with us is sitting 10 feet away from the door.
Who you all have,
Who
like
we
everybody.
all-
she is so cute.
So
I can't
nice.
even.
We work
She's
with her all the
adorable.
time. She's great, but she's very attractive. And so all of a sudden you're sitting there and I'm like, well, I can't be in here for longer than 30 seconds. Because if I'm in here for longer than 30 seconds, she's going to know the devil was being possessed.
Oh,
Like
no.
she's going to know you can't leave the bathroom, especially if they're still on the phone call and you walk out just as casual as ever. Like, good day. Have a good day. So
day,
in my
man.
mind, I had to realize for so many reasons it didn't matter. And I was like, I shouldn't care about this, but I got out of there as fast as possible. It was like 32 seconds. I'm like, wash, boom, gone.
Hmm.
Out of there. But it's happened so many times. Does that bother you? Or are you just like, I don't care?
No, I don't care.
See, I've had it before where there's just somebody out there, and I was only peeing, and I still was like, I can't be in here any longer than like you said, 32 seconds, because I'm like, I don't want them to even think I was.
Right.
Although Pidge and I had an idea this morning that we're just going to prop both doors open in the men's room when we're going and just say hi to everybody walking down the hall.
Hey, somebody in our hallway walked out around the corner and I was holding the door open while Wes was washing his hands. And she goes, what's happening? What are we doing here?
because we can't not look in there.
Right.
That's hard.
Yeah.
Our door, if you go through the hall and you're like heading out to the main hall,
Yeah.
it goes door to door with the bathroom. And when it opens, I just am staring in there and I'm like, I don't mean to stare, but you can't not stare because I mean, it's the bathroom.
It's the Care Bears there.
Have you seen my butt? Because I have to pull my pants and boxers all the way down when I pee.
It is
That's
weird.
what- that's what
It is
River
weird.
does.
His little bare butt's always
Yeah.
sticking out when he's at the urinal.
Is anybody else go into the bathroom and there's somebody else in another stall and you just have to sit as quietly as possible
Oh,
until
no.
that person leaves?
Oh no, I make all the noise I can when I come in there.
Well, this is very different for girls because we're always in the stall.
Yes.
You
Different
know what I
for the
mean?
stall.
But
for
no.
women, yeah.
I almost did this the other day. I walked in and like I had to pee so bad. I ran in. It's like my pants are down. And then I took a whiff and I realized somebody had just taken a big dump in there, which is disgusting.
Like,
Like,
we coded it so well and the judge was like, big old dump.
sorry. And I'm like, oh,
Who was
And
in there
then-
taking a big old?
Crisco.
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 But then I'm in there and I'm like, oh no. People are going to think it was me. Hurry, go,
Yeah,
go,
that
go.
sucks.
And then somebody walks in right as I'm walking out. And I wanted to say, hey, just for the record, it wasn't me.
That's the worst part
But-
ever because you can walk into a bathroom and it smells like somebody lit a werewolf on fire. And you're like,
What's
that's
that
not
thing
me.
with burnt hair?
That's not, well, because it's what it
Yeah,
smells
That
like.
is not what it smells like.
Yes,
You
it
say
does.
that all the time.
No, it's you.
What?
You
He said
have
poo
an
smells like-
odor of burnt hair.
Ew,
I
this-
can't explain it any other way. I tried to be, this is your fault. You kept up the poo talk. I
sorry.
tried to move on.
I
You're
just-
like taking a dump.
Guys, I was trying to get in on the conversation.
We were all coding
Hey,
yesterday.
great
did-
contribution.
sorry,
I
thank
loved
you.
it. And I have a question
Yeah.
off of your example.
Okay, go ahead. You're my favorite in the class.
Thank you.
Just make
What?
sure.
Wait, what?
Hey,
What did I do?
He's so polite. Asking a question. Go ahead.
thank you.
Your
Is
1, 2, 3.
appreciation
All
week.
eyes on me.
is it weird, like in the circumstance you were in?
Mm-hmm.
Because I find myself, is it weird to tell somebody like if they're walking in, like that wasn't me? Because I
mean,
am that
It's
guy
almost
that's like,
instant guilt.
I feel like then they're going to think it was me if
See,
I
I go-
say that. But if I don't say it, they're still going to think it's me. So should I say it? I don't know.
I
I
say
take
it.
credit if it's not me, even. I'm
Here's
like,
the problem.
totally me.
I don't have a
Two
choice.
thumbs. This guy. he
If,
did
so,
that.
if somebody walks into the
I'm
bathroom,
not. Didn't wash my hands.
if somebody walks into the bathroom with any smell and I'm in there,
yeah.
guilt by association. There's not one person I could talk
Oh,
out of it.
yeah.
That was not me. I swear to God, they're like,
You could be
Mhm.
peeing,
good one.
and
They'd be like, you
literally-
faked it.
they'd be
You
like,
walked right
you
over to-
farted,
Yeah.
didn't you? And it's that bad.
That's that
Big
bad.
dudes
Guys-
always get the smell
It's
rap.
guilt by
Yeah. And
association.
I feel, it's not right.
I'm watching this conclave, for the next,
Pope.
Pope. And
The Popefuls.
they
Pope-
all
Pope
look
date?
so, the Popefuls. They all look so bored.
Are all of them auditioning?
Yeah.
I think every cardinal can be the
Did
Pope.
they turn it into AGT?
That would be cool. That's the way
America's
to
Got
do it.
Pope.
PGT, Pope's Got Talent.
PGT. That really should.
Oh, go tell it. I mean,
Can you
they do-
imagine? Oh, Pope number 7's moving on to the next round.
Also,
And-
who are the judges, or do people vote?
No,
it's
they
the
all vote.
Yeah, they all vote.
Oh,
okay.
these are the voters?
Yeah, the Cardinals
American
vote for
Ninja
each other
Warrior.
Oh, it's,
How
but why are
amazing.
they all reading?
because they're all reading a part of the Bible. You guys,
No,
It's-
no,
Have you never seen the Pope?
they're reading their GPS.
No,
Left on
Guys.
Broadway.
You guys.
I'm saying. So all of these cardinals are
Cheesecake
up
Factory
for the
menu.
Pope.
There's
Or these are the voters.
These are the cardinals, and they can each. The cardinal has to be the next pope. That's the step before the
Okay,
pope.
So they're all
these
cardinals.
guys.
They're all reading. They all come in. But are they? I wish we could see this right now. Are they just speaking, or are they being like? Oh,
I'll be
No,
honest
they're
with you.
reading.
In 41 years, I've never found anybody in my life more enthralled with the Pope process than
It's
Des.
interesting.
But it is. It's so.
It's
I think it's my whole
live
life.
on the news right now.
Oh,
I
Look
mean,
at
I'm
that
not
guy
the only
back
one.
there.
Yeah, it looks like Santa
That
back
guy
there.
needs to be the Pope.
Oh my gosh, I love Santa Pope.
I do love
It's
Santa
Pope,
Pope.
Pope Santa, by the way.
Pope Santa the
Santa,
13th.
I like Santa Pope.
I think it's fascinating, but I've also
Oh.
lived it my whole life.
See,
like
I
I've
haven't.
always like.
Yeah.
Did you not care about people just in general? You're like, well, it's not my life. I don't need it.
I don't think it's ever been covered
It
as
has
much as
always
this. Or,
been covered.
Well, I mean,
but-
they don't cover it as much. The Pope is the thing that's covered more than all other religions.
All
like
of
the
other
Buddha.
stuff. Yeah.
Who's the head of the Buddhist church?
the Buddha.
Oh, that's
See, this is
it's
it's
the
not
high
Buddha.
power. No,
This is
this
why
is
we should
high-powered
really-
Buddha.
Muhammad Ali.
See, this is
Oh, that's Muslim.
to defend
that's
Des.
Muslim religion. You're completely.
Let's be honest. The Pope doesn't really affect us, and this one seems to be more popular than ever.
I
And
just want that
he's-
dude's outfit.
They look like a little jester.
That guy, third back, just looks mad.
Back
Yes,
looks like- I do not
See,
want to hear him
Told
read
you,
anything.
They look like they're so bored. The one has his
Oh,
eyes
yeah.
closed. I think he's taking a standing nap.
Is that a cardinal ring? Is that what all of them have the ring? Is that like
Because everybody's hand goes up there, and I feel like it's
This
the
guy-
The
same.
Dalai
second-
Lama. You guys have. That's the head
this
of the
guy
Buddhist. The
second in
Dalai
line
Lama.
right now? The one Pidge was just talking about looks like he's pissed that his food order got messed up.
Yeah, he
He
looks
is
like
so
he's,
angry right now.
look
That guy looks nervous.
Yeah,
Or
you
he looks
know.
like he's like,
Do you guys
don't
know there
swear,
was?
don't swear, don't swear, don't swear.
No,
He
he wouldn't
does-
say that. He would say it in a different language
He's
because
praying,
there's
I
never
think.
been
he's praying.
there's never been an American pope.
Yeah,
There really hasn't.
No.
I could see that.
Yeah, Americans are pretty
Here you
bad.
go.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we've
They-
only the Pope there on their 276th or
Looks
whatever
like
it is.
older John
He's
Goodman.
for not sure.
does.
We got to
he's-
stop looking back at the
He
TV.
comes to life when he starts reading. Like
Yeah.
he's a lot
He
more into
slammed
this.
his hand
Yeah.
on that book.
And he
Oh,
read
he
it
was
quick.
He was like,
Yeah.
"I will take the number 7."
Pope Santa is fourth,
Super
guys.
size.
Does this come with the chocolate
cheesecake?
They're like,
Wow.
"Sir, this is not your lunch order." I beg to differ. It did say refreshments available.
That cardinal that's back, his little hat
I feel
is
like I need to show
tipped
people.
to
We
the-
just keep looking
his
back at
little
this.
hat
Oh,
is
yeah.
tipped.
There you go.
There.
idea.
Oh, nice.
Look at
We-
that.
I-
Pope date. I mean,
No,
we'll lose
there's
Pidge for a
Pope-
second.
his little
but-
hat is
It's a little
okay.
crooked. He's off to the side.
Yeah, I
he
feel like
is. So
he's
you
off
see
a
what
little
we're
bit.
talking
Do you
about.
see the Santa one though?
Oh yeah.
Anybody? Okay. All right.
Okay.
That's enough
That's
of
our-
our Pope talk.
That's a wrap of the Pope.
Okay, can we talk about for a second that the girls in the office are mean to me? They said I seem like I like younger women.
It's 'cause
I
you
mean,
hit
I'm
on
married
every
to-
younger person.
I
here.
do not,
He
and
does
I have a
not.
wife
Wink.
that's 10 years younger than me.
Well, I mean,
So
so
obviously I do.
technically-
But I'm like, why am I being judged so harshly by people in the hallway when Des has a husband that's 15 years younger than her? TJ
No,
has
it's
a
TJ.
husband. TJ
TJ
has a
is
Mine
husband.
is only 9.
Okay, I'm sorry. I stand corrected.
Yeah, don't say 15.
9. TJ has a husband that's
Pope
15 years.
Santa.
Oh yeah.
Pigeon, how much? Sammy older than you or younger than you?
Younger, 5 years younger.
Yeah, so that's, I mean, relatively speaking, that's quite a bit younger. Crisco has a
Is it?
hand.
It's not younger.
Same.
Tell you
But
that much.
do you
Same-
feel like I'm being harshly judged because they said he just seems like he likes younger women?
I will say, and this is just what I see. They laugh it off with Des and TJ. They're just like, "You go, girl. You go get yourself a young slice, huh?" And then that's not what they said, but just whatever it was.
That's what all those the boomers might be saying.
You go get yourself a young slice of that hot pie. And then, I mean, literally, both of them. And then all of a sudden, Wes are like,
Creepy
Younger
ass old
girls,
man.
creepy ass old man.
That
When
might
all
be.
reality, they're all
Would
creepy.
you say that might be?
No,
no,
that
think
might
about
be
it.
what they're thinking.
You were
it's
9
They
not
think
before
I'm
Taylor-
creepy?
No, you're not. Well,
You're all
no,
creepy.
We're not.
You're
creepy.
all creepy.
Age is just a number.
9
creeper.
years old when your husband was being born. TJ
That
was
doesn't seem that
14
off.
when her husband was being
You're
born.
creepy because you don't have anybody, and I know what you're doing at home.
I don't want to know.
I know
The
what you're
mashed
doing. At
potatoes.
home. You're married and you're doing the same thing.
It's so true.
Oh,
no,
I
I'm
just
emotional.
got an
We're both
idea.
emotional. Hug me, hold me. Dang it.
No, and guys, I had Cheez-Its without even getting any.
I
This
know.
is a sad day.
God, you imagine
Oh,
what a
no.
terrible after sex snack. I mean, it's just gonna pork you right up. Just constantly eating. I almost said crap tons of Cheez-Its. You're just like, thanks, babe.
But that's why
Do you know?
I
Speaking,
need to have the individual little ones because, like on the boat, I love to have that as a
don't
little
think-
snack.
I don't think Taylor wants you to say individual
No,
little
the
ones. What are you
snacks,
talking about
like
him?
the snack size.
do you know that Des had to have a lecture with me yesterday before you got to Lucky's about how I just can't let myself go?
This is pissing me off.
She looked over me and she said, "You can't be letting yourself go."
Did she assume you're already letting yourself
I
go?
think I think she thought that because she's like, I once thought about that I wasn't going to carry there. You just can't let yourself go, Wesley.
I said I did one summer. It's real hard. You're
Oh,
right.
that was a
I
slippery
said,
slope.
"Woo!"
That
He
was
goes, I am in a great relationship. It's been 10 years. You know, like I'm secure. I don't know. I don't really care.
She
And I'm
stopped,
like, oh, buddy,
don't you let yourself go any
don't do
further.
it.
Any
Don't.
further.
I didn't
She's like,
say
you've
that.
already free falled a little bit. You bungee most of the jump. Pull yourself back up now, okay? Bungee jumps are supposed to bounce back up.
I said I went for one big fat summer.
You keep
Next
saying
thing I
one.
know,
It
but
was-
it lasted a long time. That was a problem. My one big fat summer, I thought I was just gonna like gain a little weight and lose it. No,
I
it was
lost-
like, whoo.
I lost myself. I was like, I'm just going to have a few snacks. I'm depressed at work. I'm depressed at home. Let's just keep eating. No, blah, blah, blah. And the next thing you know, I was like,
Wow.
Oh no. So
Yeah.
moral of this story is none of us can let ourselves go.
no.
I mean, I've done it many times, and let's not.
I'm in the midst of a let go right now.
This whole podcast, you can just see Pidge watching the Pope updates. He's like,
Oh, dude.
And he's like,
Fascinating.
wow.
It's the end of the,
The-
line.
the
That's a lot
last-
of those.
The last one that spoke was from the Republic of Congo. I did not
Mhm.
realize that this was like a.
Well, you thought didn't think the
International
Catholic,
thing.
like the
Well,
last
no.
one that just died was Argentinian.
Mhm.
Not that's
Yeah,
not
no,
in
I-
Italy.
Argentinian?
Argentinian, is that how you say it?
I don't know.
Argentinian. I thought it was
Argentinian.
Argentinian.
no, you said
Argentinian.
Yeah.
Argentinian.
Argentinian.
Oh, we sound
I want to go
stupid.
to Argentina.
I do too. It's a long, long flight though.
Yeah, and
Just
your
2
arms
hours.
will get very tired.
Holy.
Just gonna get us out of here.
Yeah, let's just wrap her up.
Let's fly to Argentina.
That's gonna be the Pope. I'm telling you right now.
You think
This
that
guy
guy?
reading. Yep.
The last one.
Go Des and West the After
Wish I caught his name.
Hours podcast.
After Hours.